Going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, hey, we're going to be here with another one of these quick sort of reviews for the second practice game between India and Western Australia. Of course, if you have not known about this, the first warm-up game I did review a few days ago, which India did end up winning by, I think it was like 30-something runs in the end. Well, guess what? The WA11 has beaten Team India by 36 runs. Now, I know the number 36 might bring some PTSD to Indian fans, so firstly, I'm sorry about that, but WA win by 36 runs. As you can see here, again, the only thing that I know about this game is that the man KL Rahul made the 74. I seen it on Twitter. I seen it in my cricket memes episode that I just recorded. But other than that, I have not read about this game. I've tried to go into the game so you get my first sort of like reaction to the statistics and how both teams went. So hey, firstly, if you guys are new, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts, and leave a cheeky like while you're here as well. It's for free. You know, just press the button, leave a like. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to jump straight into it here with the second warm-up game between WA and India. WA into bat first. Josh Philippe, you know, Sydney Sixer. I love Josh Philippe. Well, he went for 8. That's not good. Darcy Short, though, 52 off 38, 4 4s and 2 6s. That's actually decent from Darcy Short nowadays. Nick Hobson made a nice 64 as well for the man Nick Hobson. He's got to be like under 25. 28? Nick Hobson is 28? Okay, never mind. Nick Hobson, you can just stay there, my good friend. I was about to say another young Australian making waves. No, he's not. He's 28. My bad. Okay, Nick Hobson, well done, my friend. Cam Bancroft, he made 6. Yeah, you throw him out. Ashton Turner, the skipper, he made a duck in the first game. He now makes 2 in the second game. So really doing well with the captaincy there. Sam Fanning, he went LBW for a golden duck against Ravi Ashwin. Of course, did make 54 in the first game as well. So, interesting there for the man Sammy Fanning. Hamish McKenzie, 3. Kelly, 15. Look, they fell apart late there. They only had 2 run getters in the entire team at the top of the order. And other than that, they didn't really do much. So, you can just see the fall of wickets here towards the end as well. 3 for 127, 4 for 136, 5 for 136, 6 for 137, 7 for 147. It was just absolute carnage towards the end. And Western Australia end up making, what did they make? 168 in the end, which was actually pretty solid considering not many others in the team put up many runs. You have a look, 12 extras here as well from Team India, which they will not be happy with that. 8-leg buys and 4 wides. So they'd be looking to clean that up before the World Cup as well. Into the Indian bowlers, the damage was done by a spinner, which we will get to. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, none for 15 off Chew. King Arshdeep Singh, 1 for 25 off 3. You love to see that, taking wickets. Hardik Pandya, none for 17 off 2. It's good to see him bowling. Deepak Hooda. Again, I've been saying this with Deepak Hooda. He's more of a part-timer. I don't know why he keeps getting bowled, 2-3 overs a game. None for 22 off 2. Sure, Ravi Ashwin, this is where the damage was done. 3 for 32 off 4. He actually took 3 wickets in one of the last overs as well. So all of his wickets came from that one over where he tore apart that middle to below order for the WA. So really good there. Really good to see the man Ashwin getting lots of turn and spin on a pretty, not a flat deck, but a pretty fast, paceman pitch as well. Good to see there for Ashwin. Purple Patel, good for him to get some confidence as well. 2 for 27 off 4. And the man Axar Patel, none for 22 off 3. So, hey, India, they had 169 to go out there and chase down. Look, you've got Western Australia versus India. You'd be thinking India can chase this down pretty comfortably. No, sir. No, sir. India, all out. No, sorry, not all out. They just didn't chase it down. That's my bad. KL Rahul, though, he was the only one who I want to say gave anything. You guys know me. I like to tell the truth here on the channel. I don't like to mess around. I don't like to, I don't care about people's feelings and how they might feel if they saw me talk about their position in the team, because all I got to say is maybe play better. I'm just joking. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I do like to keep it honest on the channel. And Rishabh Pant, man, I just spoke about this in my World Cup, in my cricket memes episode. Yeah, you can't be doing this. I mean, 9 off 11. Obviously, there was no hitman opening. There was no Virat. But Rishabh, yeah, it's not looking too promising for him at the World Cup. And I'm going to be honest, I know the BCCI selectors absolutely love Rishabh and they would never, ever drop him from any format. But I wouldn't have, and maybe this is a stretch, but my backup keeper behind Dinesh Karthik would have been either Sanju Samson or Ishan Kishan. I mean, I said that before the squad was even picked. I wanted to see either Ishan or Samson in the squad picked as the backup keeper. Neither were picked. They obviously went with Rishabh, which, makes sense, but he's not playing too well in T20 cricket for the last 4 or 5 months, and it's really concerning for India as well. It's a bit like the Glenn Maxwell situation for Australia. Deepak Hooda, he went for 6. Pandya, 17 off 9. And then it was just straight into the tail end, really. I mean, Axar Patel, an all-rounder, 2 for 7. DK, 10 off 14. Patel, 2 off 10. Jesus, 2 off 10? That's not a good look. Ashwin, look, the game was over right there. So, Western Australia end up taking the chocolates in this one. Look, no Surya Kumar Yadav, no Virat, no Rohit in the batting lineup. So, look, you're taking out 3 of India's top 3 batsmen right there. But it's still not a great look for Team India. In preparing for a T20 World Cup, you don't want to be losing games to Western Australia. Berendorf 1, Kelly 2, Ty 1. I mean, he bowled well. Lance Morris 2, Turner none. Mackenzie 2 for 27 off 3. So look, a great win in the end for WA. If, as an Australian and a fan of Australian domestic cricket, this is awesome to see for WA, and they can hold their heads absolutely high. They bowled terrific. They had 2 batsmen really carry, and for Team India, that's the big talking point out of this. Obviously, again, no 3 of their best batsmen, but it's still not great when you have, some of the most quality players in the world right now. Rahul, Pandya, DK, as well. So, it's not great. But there's another warm-up game to come, I believe. I think they're also going to play a few warm-up games against Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa, I think, as well. So, there's still plenty of time before the World Cup. No need to get upset or no need to think, oh, India's done. That's it. Rule them out. They're never winning again. They're going to be fine. Everything will be fine. But a little bit of concern. Just a little bit of concern, I think, in my opinion. But, hey, it is what it is. You move on. Short-term memory. You move on to the next game. And at the end of the day, it is only a warm-up game. So it's not the real deal. If this happened, at a World Cup and they lost to, let's say, Zimbabwe or Namibia or the UAE, then you've got problems. But this is, it's okay. It's okay because I've been seeing a lot of Indian fans, say, nah, we're not winning the World Cup now, where you can rule us out, we look horrible. Just chill out. Because Australia just lost to England. Yes, I'm a little bit worried, but I still have a lot of faith in my team and the lads to get it done. So you just got to hold faith in your team, and if they let you down, that's when you let the abuse come out. So hey, that is how it's going to cap it off. Big ups to WA. A little bit to think about for the Indians. Let me know what you guys think from this game, and I'll see everyone in the next one.